In a quiet forest, a small, vibrant yellow bird spots a larger grey bird looking lost and decides to offer it help, proving that even the smallest acts of kindness can truly make a big difference. As the little yellow bird flutters ahead, it looks back encouragingly to the larger bird, which begins to follow on the winding path, both creatures united in their journey under the glowing sunset. Reaching a tall branch, the small yellow bird points towards a distant nest hidden among the trees, guiding the larger grey bird with unwavering determination, igniting a spark of hope in its heart. With a newfound sense of direction, the larger grey bird takes flight, soaring gracefully through the sky, while the small yellow bird leads the way, leaving a trail of hope in their wake. At last they arrive at the cozy nest perched high on a sturdy branch, where the larger grey bird settles in its eyes, reflecting gratitude as it gazes at the small yellow bird that made this moment possible. As the sun sets, casting a warm glow around them, the small yellow bird fluffs its feathers happily on the edge of the nest, while the larger grey bird nuzzles it affectionately, celebrating their newfound friendship. Sitting together in their nest, the two birds gaze at the twinkling stars emerging in the night sky, their bond deepened by the journey they've shared, while the small yellow bird chirps softly, a joyful melody in the tranquil evening. As the night deepens, the larger grey bird falls asleep in the nest, its wings wrapping protectively around the small yellow bird, who watches over its friend with a sense of peace, grateful for their shared adventure. With the first light of dawn breaking over the horizon, soft rays of sunlight filter into the nest, where the two birds are nestled together, heralding a new day filled with possibilities. Eager for the adventures that await, the small yellow bird hops around the nest, encouraging the larger grey bird to wake up and embrace the day, while the grey bird smiles fondly at its spirited companion. Perched on the edge of their nest, the two birds gaze at the vibrant sunrise, painting the sky in hues of pink and gold, filled with anticipation as they prepare to embrace the adventures that lie ahead. With a burst of energy, the small yellow bird takes the lead, and together they embark on their first flight, gliding through the clear morning sky, reveling in the joy and freedom that comes with their shared adventure. As they soar high above the treetops, their silhouettes dance against the bright blue sky, basking in the sunlight, while below them the landscape unfolds in a patchwork of lush greenery and sparkling streams, showcasing the beauty of their world. The small yellow bird joyfully performs aerial tricks, diving and swooping playfully in the air, while the larger grey bird watches with admiration as a group of colourful butterflies flitters nearby, enhancing the magical atmosphere of their adventure. Inspired by its companion, the larger grey bird joins the fun, mimicking the small yellow bird's maneuvers, and together they chirp with delight, creating a joyful chorus that resonates through the sky, catching the attention of other curious birds. After an exhilarating flight, the two birds land gracefully on a branch of a blossoming tree, pausing for a moment to catch their breath amidst the bright flowers that surround them, emphasizing the vibrancy of their playful spirits and newfound friendship. With infectious energy, the small yellow bird hops from branch to branch, chirping a cheerful song that fills the air, while the larger grey bird watches with a proud smile, basking in the warmth of the sunlight filtering through the leaves. Embracing the moment, the larger grey bird lifts its wings to join in, creating a harmonious melody that blends beautifully with the cheerful chirps of the small yellow bird, while a gentle breeze rustles the leaves, enhancing the tranquility of their impromptu concert. As their joyful performance concludes, the two birds settle side by side on the branch, gazing at the bustling world below, while the sun rises higher in the sky, illuminating the vibrant expanse of the forest that awaits their next adventure. With a burst of excitement, the small yellow bird spots a sparkling stream below, nudging the larger grey bird to follow, while the grey bird tilts its head in curiosity, intrigued by the shimmering water that reflects the sunlight. With eagerness, the two birds take flight, soaring gracefully toward the stream, their wings outstretched against the brilliant blue sky as they approach and create a splash, sending shimmering droplets dancing in the air around them. The small yellow bird joyfully lands on a smooth rock by the stream, dipping its feet into the cool water, while the larger grey bird hovers nearby, its curious gaze fixed on the playful splashes as ripples spread across the stream's surface, reflecting the vibrant greenery around them. With eagerness, the small yellow bird flaps its wings, sending droplets of water flying into the air, creating a playful shower around it, while the larger grey bird bursts into laughter, its body shaking with delight at the joyful spectacle unfolding before its eyes. Invigorated by the cool water, the small yellow bird begins to twirl and dance on the rock, its joy radiating in the sunlight, while the larger grey bird joins in, mimicking its friend's lively moves, creating a whimsical display that catches the attention of other curious creatures nearby. As the birds continue their playful dance, a group of colourful butterflies flutters around them, adding an enchanting touch to the lively scene by the stream, while the sunlight glimmers off their wings, creating a kaleidoscope of colours that harmonises beautifully with the joyful display. The small yellow bird pauses, tilting its head to watch the butterflies with wide, curious eyes, completely captivated by their delicate movements, while the larger grey bird stands proudly beside its friend, puffing out its chest in a playful attempt to mimic the fluttering actions of the beautiful butterflies. Suddenly, the small yellow bird takes off into the air, chasing after the butterflies with gleeful determination, leaving a sparkling trail of water droplets behind, while the larger grey bird cheers from the rock, flapping its wings excitedly as it watches its friend soar gracefully into the sky. The small yellow bird zigzags through the air, its joyous chirps echoing as it playfully weaves among the colourful butterflies shimmering in the sunlight, creating a vibrant scene where sunbeams filter through the trees, illuminating the delightful chase. The butterflies take flight, fluttering higher and leading the small yellow bird on a thrilling chase, dancing in spirals against the clear blue sky, while the larger grey bird watches with admiration, its eyes sparkling with joy as it witnesses its friend's exuberant embrace of adventure. At last, the small yellow bird successfully catches a butterfly, gently landing on a nearby branch with a triumphant chirp, its feathers ruffled with excitement as the butterfly rests beside it, its delicate wings still fluttering, creating a perfect moment of harmony in the beauty of nature.